Greetings, huntsmen and huntresses. Welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Alright now guys, for this part we're going to be seeing our little interaction with Yang before we enter the mines. And then we're going to be seeing the interaction before the dance. And during the dance, but we're not going to be seeing our little event at the end, because that is a completely different thing I refuse to touch. With that said, let's do this. So, I haven't been hit by Yang yet. Don't say that, dude. It means it's going to happen eventually. But I bet as soon as I hit the spacebar. Or just press the button. So that's neat. Oh, yeah, that sounds like painful. Ow. You have one word. Karma? Or Yamado? Or whatever the Japanese word for it is run away. You know, the one that Jojo always says, you know, when he runs in the opposite direction. Sorry? Oh god, her eyes are red. That's not good. That's a start. Why the hell did I have to learn from Ruby, of all people, that you're some kind of rock baby fighting a war against some kind of ancient demon and his cronies? Any kind of justification I could muster, you probably would have thought of. Or Ruby already told you. Would they work? No! Then, I don't know what to say. Okay, she's calmed down. And now she's upset. Damn it! Do you not trust me? I trust you with my secrets. I just don't want to drag people into this, if possible. Especially not if they're in a state like yours. I was already dragged into this, stupid. Just like you were dragged into my stuff. Huh? I care about you, moron. Sooner or later, I would have noticed. I don't think for a moment I would let you keep me out of it. I don't want your problems to take a back seat to mine. And I don't want my problems taking a back seat to mine. Oh, your problems take a back seat to mine. So tough luck. Yeah, she basically just throw my words back at me. Real nice, Yang. Real nice. I'm sorry, Yang. I know, just promise you'll be careful down there, alright? I promise. Well, I think that's it. Yep, alright guys, that's the end of this part, so I'll cut you back in when it's time to ask Blake Yang to the dance. See you in a bit. Peace. And we're back, guys. Let's do this. Here goes. 6 months. Almost 6 months since I was born, really. I've done so many things with so many people. Some that have become allies, some that become enemies, some that are complicated, and others that have become so much more. Now, I have this invite, and I need to spend it by today. I need to think about all the people I've dealt with over the past few months and decide the one. Which one will be the one to open it all? Here goes. Who will be the honored one? The person I want to invite to the Vytal Festival opening dance as my +1. Here goes. Too bad you couldn't do it with either of the twins. I think that would have been kind of cool, but I don't think they implemented it in the game yet. Who should it be? To complete JPDE, you are required to have brought at least one person's route to 4 dates to invite the corresponding character to the dance. Who do I have? I have only Yang and Ruby Rose's courtesy ending, which basically just means going as friends, I guess. Never done it before, don't really want to, so I'm just going to stick with Yang. Let's do this. Yep. We're going with a bombastic bombshell, Yang Xaio-long. Yang. Who else but Yang? She would probably try and kick my ass if I told her this to her face, but it's a vulnerability that made me fall in love with her. Yeah, she probably would. She's beautiful, strong, smart, talented, but of all things can be a bit imitating. Especially since she keeps herself so occupied that finding an opportunity to really know her is hard. I do love the little slots we see of every single interaction of every event CG. I love it. I managed to, though I really like what I found there. She's just as amazing as she looks. Like, but there are also hidden sides to her that I'm happy she felt comfortable enough to share with me. The kiss. Her family history, her fraught relationship with her mother, her wish for clarity and truth. I won't go as far as saying that I want to protect her, but I want to support her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this girl can protect herself. Although she may need to have less of a tunnel vision when she gets angry. Speaking of her mother, that opens a whole other can of worms when she suddenly appeared. You think? In fact, the woman actually tried to sleep with you. Raven is a mood. She's one of the most unique characters I've ever met, and that's saying something. She'll externalize her love and care for her daughter in the same sentence where she admits to having killed her father in single combat. Yeah, that's definitely not something you want to bring up over dinner time, is it? She's got ambition and a clear vision for the future, for a world she wants to see change for the better. For the sake of her daughter, she would orchestrate a coup and replace a nation's entire government. Well, for all we know, we have no idea how good the actual Mistral government is. We have no idea how good the council is. For all we know, they could be in line with Salem for all we know. Or they could just be racist bigots. We don't know. Because after all, I've heard Mistral is actually pretty rampant with that. Not as bad as Atlas, but pretty close. Oh god, this scene. Or me... Am I the one who's seeing this, but am I the one who sees Lloyd and Yor from Spy X Family like this? Like, let's be honest. If you looked at these two dead quickly, you would think that. It's just the Raven could easily be, you know, Yor, and Kenshi or David could easily be Lloyd. It's the blonde hair that makes you think of Lloyd. Or maybe I should say, for the sake of her children. No. Not going there. What the hell was that? That proposal? How could she? In front of Yang, too. Partner. What? Are you okay? You're making some extremely weird faces there. Was I? Yes. But frankly, actually... But a bit freaky, actually. What were you thinking of? Asking Yang to the dance. I see. Afraid she'll be too busy. Well, she is hosting, but that's not exactly what I was freaking out over. Yeah, well, look at the bright side, at least you won't have disapproving in-laws. Although, the kind of in-laws with Raven, for all we know, she actually might want to be one of the baby mamas. Just saying. What then? You don't want to know. Her family. I see. Yeah. Please tell me you're not considering it. Why would I ever? Because the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. What the? Wait, is Evelyn still in bed? Oh, she's adorable. What the hell are you doing here? Hey, didn't nobody ever teach you to greet people? You didn't greet me either. You just came through the window and made a statement. That's hardly announcing your presence. Fair enough. Good morning, baby daddy. Yes, good morning to... Don't have to call me that! Oh my god, a compliment. That is just unexpected. Oh, that's hilarious. But you know what I learned, guys? Like, when they were actually, you know, hosting people to do voice acting, they actually was going to have someone do an impersonation of Yu Norakami for David's voice. I'm not lying. It was years ago, though, because I wanted to sign up, but I'm not much of a voice actor. What? You don't plan to have children? Sure, if I can help it. I'm guessing not if I can help it. Not right now! Me either. Explain, please. You know, I was planning to overthrow a government. No. Pregnancy kind of puts a damper on the combat ability. Yeah, imagine trying to wield a sword with a giant pregnant belly. That'd just be one big target. Although, let's be honest, so no one's that, dead set on it, taking care of it, because I would probably just set Raven through a spiraling rage. While the wish and the offer are legitimate, they don't really have a tight deadline, and they most certainly don't happen before the operation is a success. So yeah. Why did you say so from the beginning? And lose prime teasing material. I really lost years of precious mother-daughter time. I won't be denied her mask of flustered embarrassment no more. So in short, you were messing with them. Half and half. Anyway, are you going to ask my daughter to the dance or not? Normally, a mother doesn't encourage this kind of thing. But since this is Raven, we shouldn't be surprised. Help, there we go. Off we go. Who answers? Oh, Yang does. D-Man, good morning. Morning. Okay, so two things. First, I'd like to be your official date to the dance. Okay, now, oh, look at that blush. I love the blushes in this game. I've said it 1,000 times, but I love the blushes. They're adorable. If you agree with me, guys, just put a like. Just put a like on this video. Or if not, just say you agree with me in the comments. Either's fine. Aw, Kenshi, I'm organizing, right? I know, but I don't care how much time you'll actually be able to dedicate to me. I just want to go with you as your boyfriend. Aw, that's cute. When you put it like that, how could I say no? You're so unfair. Maybe. Second, your mother said that she was just messing with us and doesn't want children or grandchildren for a while. For a while yet? Wait, so she didn't fully renegade? Oh. That's weird, isn't it? Renegade on? That's a weird word. Renage. Ugh, I'm not even gonna say it, guys. That's just a weird word. Yeah, no, she didn't take it back. She didn't take back the offer. I'm going to kill her. Do me a favor. Put a top down. Yang, it's your mother. You're finally starting to have a relationship with her. Doesn't mean she can't position my boyfriend for fornication, coitus, the naked tango. There's so many different analogies for this. Although I think coitus is the most funny to me. Screw her. Or not, actually. I would allow her to ruin this moment for us. I accept, D-Man, but you better know what you're getting into. Yeah, I knew from the start of doing this route, I knew what I was getting into, girl. Alright, guys. Okay, back when the next part of the event takes place. See you in a bit. Peace. And we're back, guys, so let's do this. You don't think it's too small, do you? The size of your bouquet is just right, Kenshi. I'm sure your date will love it. Thanks. And speaking of which... a single rose? For me? Considering you won't be able to experience the dance as we will, I thought, Aw. Thanks, Kenshi. Oh. Partner, your date is here. Heard that? Mind letting her in? I finished with this. Ugh, can't believe I'm putting on eyeshadow. The pitfalls of makeup. It's probably a version of tying a tie. Probably, yeah, because she is a bit of a tomboy, you Jack. Maybe I'll do hair roots at some point. Although, maybe. I'm not sure how to feel about it, though, because it's not really a romantic one. At least not that I'm 100% sure of. Well, at least she's not wearing a tie. Hey, you're Kenshi, aren't you? Okay, this is surprising. Yep, I'll be honest. She strikes me as a pretty boy in this look. Well, oh my gods. Nice to meet you face to face finally, and thanks for the treat. Oh, it's nice to treat... What treat? The complete and utter confusion on your face when you face me in a suit. I always love it. Oh, I didn't mean to... I clean up nicely, I know. And yet once you reach the waist, you're like, wait a minute. Those are some pretty womanly hips. Yeah, well, sometimes you don't really think that, because sometimes a boy can have a very feminine look. And some people still fall for it. Seriously, watch Birdcage if you don't know what I'm talking about. Fear not, you're not the first and you won't be the last, especially in a ballroom filled with 18-year-olds. If you say so. Sorry for the wait, Miss Lavender. Believe it or not, I'm not exactly an expert in applying... Oh, she's shocked too. See what I mean? Yeah, I see what you mean. Gosh, I mean... Okay, now I see what you meant by the old suit. Huh? Yeah, anyway, as tradition would have it. Oh my, those look wonderful. Thanks. I'll put them in a vase, and then we can go. Partner, what? What's with that reaction? Sure. We've still got a bit of time, so maybe you could show me around. It'll be my pleasure. Be right there. Okay, so I'm starting to think people had the right idea for that fan theory about Elsa. Because some people said that was a theory going around. Couldn't confirm it though. First time seeing that side of her. Kinda. I mean, she's never had time or opportunity to. I see. Well, make sure to show her a good time then. Please do. She deserves it, especially after what I put her through lately. Now if those flowers are any indication, you got somewhere to be yourself, don't you? Yeah. Wish me luck. I would, but I don't think you need it. Yeah. Have a nice evening. Wait. Hold on. Look at those dolls in the background. They scrum from Lilo and Stitch. I can't believe I just now noticed. It's a cool little touch. You seem like a nice guy, and you're kind of handsome. You'll be fine as long as you don't say anything stupid. Well, we'll see, won't we? Let's see how this goes. Here goes. Oh, that is a beautiful dress. I always loved this design. I always preferred this series design over the canon designs in the actual series because they look so much better. You're so beautiful, Yang. And I must say, you do know how to accessorize. You're very yellow. Well, that is her color. Yellow? Ha! I'm gold and you know it. Gold? Yellow? Who cares? You're going to knock 'em dead. Almost a waste that you need to spend most of your time behind the scenes. How does Kenji feel about that, by the way? He understands. I warned him ahead of time that I'd be very busy, but I'm sure he has other people he can pass the time with at the dance. Oh god, I should have done Nero's route. Oh well, there's always another time. I see, but try at least give him a dance or two, okay? Well, we got one after going down the stairs, but past that, no problem. Oh, there I am. Speaking of, I'll be going then, girls. Oh no you don't, Miss Organizer. You can spare a couple of minutes for pictures. Occasions like these must be documented. Fine, just don't try not to sell them around. This is cute. I love this. Damn, you look so much like her. It's uncanny. Oh, it's Raven. In the kitchen. Oh, Raven's a little upset. I mean, Ruby's a bit upset. Raven. In the flesh. Sorry for the surprise. I came by to take a look at Yang in the dress, and then I realized, what the hell, I should introduce myself properly to Summer's daughter as well. So you're not going to see her? Why? Because I think that, for at least one night, she should forget about the whole broken family thing, which still weighs heavily on her mind. Try and have some fun between one chaperoning task and the other. You're right. On that note, though, I don't really know if I can say nice to meet you. This has been also confusing. You can't really blame that one on me, though, can you? No, I can't. I mean, you don't seem to be a totally good person, but you're not totally bad either, are you? My mom could have never been friends with someone truly bad. That's what you two have in common, then. Ah, that's sweet. Would you like to hear some stories about her? Really? Really? Meet me outside, though. Oh, that's sweet. Ah, the bonding. I love when that happens. You are stunning. You said that around 5 times already, boyfriend. But can't help it, it's true. Do you see me in a dress? Did see me in a dress throw you through a loop that badly? Maybe a little? It's not the type of clothing you usually go for. True, but you know how it is with these events. There are certainly rules to be respected. I never pegged you for one to care about that much. I mean, to be a hunter, I figured you must be... Oh, what? Yang? What's wrong? You're right. I'm not really one to follow rules that closely if it goes against my interests, am I? And did I say something wrong? Not necessarily wrong, I just realized. Uh-oh. Kenji, the whole reason I decided to become a hunter was to find my mother. I figured becoming a hunter would grant me an opportunity to travel the world, get to be more diverse sources of information than just local crime lords and whatever scraps I could get out of Veil Public Offering. I did stuff I shouldn't have done. I still am. We still are as Team RWBY because we feel like there's no other way. I can sympathize. You know, at peak, you know about peak, so... It's just this combination of 2 factors. One, now that my mom is back in my life for good, the main reason I became a hunter is gone. And second, I can't say I'm not willing to help my mother with her plans. Ooh, that's surprising. Oh, no, Yang! Don't get me wrong, I'd still disapprove. She's talking about forcibly overthrowing a government here. She says that disruption to the country will be minimal, but still. Again though, even if I disagree with her methods, I can't disagree with the reasons behind it because it's seen firsthand what stagnation can do to a person. Okay, but we're talking about a whole country here. How much you know about Mistral? Less than Raven. She's still playing this for literally my entire life. On the other hand, point is, I don't approve what's going to happen at a paramilitary coup, but I feel like Raven is going to go through with it no matter what. No matter what. And when it happens, I wonder what I will do at that point. Yang, just because you don't feel like becoming a hunter anymore, is this an extreme version of not knowing what to do with yourself? If you're not doing something for someone? Maybe. I mean, if I can help in limiting the fighting and suffering even by a day, could I really refuse? What's so funny? What's so funny? It's just the whole debacle with your parents started because Raven wanted to raise you for fighting and ruling, while your father wanted you to have no part in it. It's still kind of amusing that you're considering helping your mother, but because of the values you've learned by being raised by your father, don't you think? A bit, yes. Still, Yang, if you got a Mistral with Raven then, what about us? That's the part I'm most worried about. Did you already forget just how much my mother approves of you, D-Man? Face it, you're stuck with me for life. Oh, brothers. I just want to point out, I have no idea what consort is supposed to be like, and do I have Penny and Evelyn to think of too? Oh, I'm sure we can make an arrangement that would legitimize the situation with a whole new government. So what? Am I just going to be your advisor that has a harem? Interesting prospect. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. The power's already gone to your head. Speaking of custom-made marital laws, though, I suggest focusing on here and now of the current dance, Your Highness. Got a point. Let's go. The show can't start without me, after all. let's head off then. This is sweet. I love this. Here goes. Set the sniping direct kill record that day. As far as I know, it's still unbeatable. Oh my god, that is so cool! Mom is so cool! You never know, huh? I guess Taiyang had never talked about Summer that much. No, growing up it was kind of painful for him, and now I kinda lost the nerve to ask. I see. You're a good kid, Ruby. Maybe way too nice for your own good. And you're surprisingly nice too, Raven, although... What to do? What to do about what? Well, I was thinking... Like, I can call you Mom, but I have no idea what to call you. Maybe Mama Raven? Auntie Raven? Or just Mom? Either's fine. Like a stepmom is like the mom that comes after the previous mom, but you came earlier than my mom. I don't know what to call you. It feels a bit impersonal to call you Raven. Oh, that's sweet. What about Auntie? I thought about it, but it makes you sound old. You're still so young. I can't call you Mom because because Summer's my mom. But maybe she wouldn't mind. I'll ask her next time. Oh my, oh my. I thought a semblance was about speed, but you can actually communicate with the spirits. Spirits? What do you mean by with... Oh. Oh right, you don't know. Don't know what? Oh, she's gonna tell him about what happened with the spring. You're very close to my mom, weren't you? She was my rival, my inspiration, and my best friend. Close is putting it very lightly. I owe her more than that. I owe her more than... I owe her more to her than you can possibly imagine, Pipsqueak. And I regret never telling her that, how much I admire her. I think she knew. If Mom was so much like me, I think she could at least tell how much she meant to you. And I think you meant a lot to her as well. Oh, that's sweet. I like to believe so, yes. I love this. For the music. Yes. I think she would want you to know. Again, what about Pipsqueak? Pipsqueak, speak more clearly. Mom's alive. Oops, Raven's most morphing, it's a surprise. There it is. Wow, this music playing, I get very Fable-esque vibes. Is it just me? That's a funny Ruby, even for make-believe. It's not a joke, and it's not make-believe. She's still alive. Kenshi meant it too. You can double check with him if you want. Oh, yes, she's not believing. You're actually serious. Yes. Summer is still alive. Oh, Summer. The one and only. But how? Why? Where is she? Why has she gotten back to anyone in a decade? Yeah, she wasn't really clear about that. When we passed for the time, I just wanted to talk to her. Didn't really meet her face to face. She's alive, but she's somehow stuck. She's doing something really important, and she asked us to take care of something else. Also, she said she'll need help. My help. Because of your silver eyes. Yes, you know about it? Know about it? I was the one who told Summer about the Jinmigami. Yeah, Jinmigami. Like, I know Migami is Japanese for gods. You know, Shin Megami Tensei, but I could be wrong. In the first place. The what? The Jinmigami. In the common tongue, it translates to the Silver Eyes Brigade. They were a tribe from ancient Mistral whose members all possessed the Silver Eyes. They eventually transformed into a warrior clan. They were strong, respected, and their entire reason while Mistral-like civilization could develop in the first place. I never knew such a thing. If they were so awesome, why? Because they eventually got too powerful for the Emperor to ignore. They refused to submit to his authority, so they were wiped out. Every mention of their name and deeds wiped from the historical records. That's so cruel. So stupid. There are a lot of court stories about silver-eyed warriors from all over Remnant, but Mishal had the largest population of them for a time. If they were trying to hide their existence, how did you know? Mishal has always been fragmented. It's a continent where it's quite easy for someone to hide. With local lords' authority sometimes it's just felt much more keenly than the Emperor's. Which makes certain things easier, but that's neither here nor there. Suffice to say, something survived to remind the world of them. I managed to show that's something to Summer, and I'm going to show you as well. If Summer knows your help to get out of whatever bind she's in, you're going to need knowledge that they left behind. That's great. That'll be great. Although she asked me to go look for someone who can, I guess, train me. Oh, brothers, please tell me she was ask you to seek out Miria. Oh yeah, that's her name. You know her? Not directly, but good luck with that, kid. Some of the stories were interesting, to say the least, anyway. Just like her, the heroes come back from the depths of darkness when the world most needs her. She can't have set something up like this on purpose. She likes to make an entrance, right? Hee. Listen, I should go get ready for the ball, but it was nice talking to you, Auntie. Same, Ruby, and thanks for telling me. It was my pleasure. Have a good evening. Ah, that was sweet. Let's see what Raven does now. You may see the world. They'll make yet, my friend. You'll make them, my friend. Oh, that's cute. That's cool. Sorry about stuttering, guys. Don't know why that happened. Well, I didn't expect all these people. How many couples are there in Beacon? Or maybe not really couples, and some of them went together just to go down the stairs. I mean, that's what Penny and Evelyn are doing for Titania and Janara, so... Alright everyone, hope you're ready, because it's time. There's no positioning rules, just alternate one couple on the right flight, one couple on the left flight. Go at a steady pace, get to the floor, and bow for the audience. After that, it's done. Just remember to wait until your names are called, okay? Wonder who they got to as the speaker. I can sort of see a stage with a music console from here. I just been like a little and... Well, this is not good. What the... Ladies and gentlemen, students of the 4 great academies, good evening. Oh god, Cinder. It is the final time to It's finally time to raise the curtain on the grand event that is the Vytal Festival. As I'm sure you know, not everyone will be able to take part in the main event, the tournament. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun with the rest of it. Starting with the dance. Tonight, it's all yours and yours only, so give yourself a round of applause. Oh, brothers, I just shuddered. It's so convincing! If I didn't know any better, I would have definitely fallen for the act. And now, for the opening act. An act so unique to Vale for its ties to the long history of this hall. A history of royalty, of Valestidian high society, and the grand events, like the periodic debutante ball. Now with kind of parts of the royalty... We kind of parted with royalty long ago, but still, they'd like to introduce themselves. If only to tell you that for who to steer clear of tonight, everyone coming down these stairs are officially off limits, boys and girls. So watch the dress and face and memorize the names, because here they come. I'm about to throw up. You think? I am as well. There we go. Good luck, everyone. Ooh. Distraction, my beautiful girlfriend. So, we're getting in line? Nah, no point. We're the last people on the list after all. Oh, well, of course we are. What's that supposed to mean? You won't miss the opportunity to show off, but you also place yourself in a position where you can keep an eye on the whole process. Well, obviously, you never know when someone may need... Next we have Penny Polladina and Titania Peach. Oh, it's Penny. Wow, Evelyn made those? Yeah, I do love these CGs. They're beautiful. I do love these designs. They're amazing to look at. I do love Penny's little, hair antenna. It's adorable. Well, Penny had told me Titania wanted to go down the stairs together to impress. She's a debutante in more ways than one. Anyway, if they wanted people to pay attention to her, mission accomplished. Damn that dress! Next couple might be the cutest duo on the list. Evelyn Demerot and Janara Peach. Yeah, that is adorable. Oh, my heart. Oh, that is adorable. Well, let's see what they say. I'm fought. Because Janara silly makes up for the cuteness factor. But Evelyn is Evelyn. And in an Evelyn design dress, I can see she can make Titania's dress so efficient. Next, my soda ladies tonight, Jacqueline B. Ivory and Linda Floridas. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Let's see what happens now. See, if you didn't know any better, you would think that Lisa was basically a boy in this picture, because she definitely does pull it off. Partner, is that a blush I see? What is happening over there? Well, I guess I know a lot more. At least now I know a lot more about Jack's tastes now. Also, seems like Miss Lavender gave a false name. Good idea, considering... Damn, I'm so jealous. You're jealous? Jealous of who? Evelyn. She made all those dresses herself, didn't she? I'm so bad at sewing. Wait, for real? Yeah, I mean, ask me to put together an outfit. I'm your girl, but I'm a disaster with a needle in hand. Huh. So we found something that Xaio-long isn't good at. Oh, there's more, and you're one of the lucky few who can actually get to know about them. Better not make me regret that. That implies there's more. Is dancing one of those? Only one way to find out. Let's find out. She grabs onto my offered arm. The space between us and the steps is now completely devoid of people. And last but not least, the person who made this entire event possible and her handsome knight. Give it up for Xaio-long and Kenji Daigabius. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's actually a pretty cool image. I do love it. And look at the sparkles around Yang. Oh, look, she's waving. I do love this CG. Right. I should have thought about it. Sure, going last helped her keep an eye on all the proceedings, but it also made sure that the attention of everyone in the place is on us and only us, especially considering that Yang has been the organizer of the event. In a sense, I'm currently descending with the stairs with the most popular girl in school, and I don't know if I deserve to be. Yang is really amazing. I just worry about... Yeah, sorry guys. I just worry about being amazing all the time will do to her. Don't know why I got tongue-tied just then. Let's see what happens now. So... I say you're pretty good at dancing, milady. I hope I will make further occasions to share the floor with you. Oh, nothing would make me happier. But you know how busy both my schedules can be to... Oh, I'm already tired of speaking. I'm gonna go check on the food. I'll see you later. Love you. Peace out. Figured. But if the food isn't anything exceptional, you're hearing from me afterwards. Oh, I look forward to the after party. Make no mistake, just remember, there's a limited amount of alcohol and you have to request it at the cartiers. Later, D-man. Alright, let's see what happens now. Wait, she's looking towards the after party. Does that mean... Bow chicka bow wow. Yep, that. Get your head out of the gutter, Kenshi. It may very well not be that. Oh, trust me, it is. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut through all these 3 events here, and I'll call you back when the next part of the event takes place. See you in a bit. Peace. And we're back, guys. Let's finish the last bit, and then the episode will be finished. Well, can't say that I'm not having fun. Yang really gone above and beyond with this event. Still, I wonder how much that she managed to actually enjoy and experience. My time spent with her has been, well, very little, and I'm her date. I can only guess how much she managed to quit the chaperone role. Think of the devil, there she is. God, that was a long evening. Never have I ever let anyone talk you into doing something like this alone, Kenshi. Did someone talk you into it? Nope, I offered. I'm such a dumbass. I should have asked Weiss for help. I'm sure she'd be great at this stuff. That sounds like a good plan, yes. And why did you not? Because I didn't want other people to be inconvenienced, and still I took all the misery upon myself. Story of my life. Remember when I went behind your back trying to take opportunities of you to do things away from you? Oh, perfectly. We had a moment there. Or 2. Or 3. Indeed. I'm not going to do that anymore. You can ask me to give you stuff to do instead. But I feel that I just replaced one kind of obligation with another. I don't think it's healthy in the long run. You might have a point there. So what about before taking on any other tasks or projects, you talk about it with someone? It can be Ruby, it can be Blake, it can be me. I feel like it will help you balance better if you talk about it beforehand with someone else. G-Man, are you offering to be my secretary here? Just think about that. Just think about that. If by your own admission you can't really balance your schedule on your own, it'll help putting more head in the hierarchy with a general outlook of your affairs. Sounds more like an advisor to me. Is this about Raven's proposal? I doubt you've spoken with anyone but me about it, but no. This is about the life of Xaio-long, which I think she should start living more for herself sooner rather than later, instead of trying to replace one life mission with another. You got a lot of nerve talking to me like that. You got the right to tell me what to do with my life just because we've been briefly dating. Well, someone has to at least try. He loves you too much, and Blake doesn't even know enough. So might as well be me telling you. Your mother made you a proposal. She isn't forcing you into anything. So think about this more from a perspective other than people need me. Because this isn't just a normal act of service. It's a sign for what to do with the rest of your life. It's getting heavy. I'll think about it. If you give me a good slow dance. Yeah, let's do this. It'd be my pleasure. Let's see where this goes. I thought we'd see this before, but since we're only seeing it now, let's see what this looks like. Just for a bit. Just for a little bit. Ah, that's nice. I love that. I love these CGs. I've said that so many times, but I'm not even lying. I love all the CGs in this game. Some are nicer than others, but this is still quite nice. You know, for a minute, she doesn't look like Yang because you can't see her lavender eyes. I don't want to think about anything that isn't us. Just this dance. Ah. Blake, I need your help with something. What is it? The stubborn blonde would probably make a scene if I sent her this, so please forward it to her as I forward it to you, yes? This'll be interesting. We all know what it is. Oh, I see. Pretty nice of you, Ice. Don't do too much. She's already booked a room for herself. Getting an upgrade was a simple matter, really. Still, it was nice of you. Let's see where this goes. Alright, grab your coat, we're going. Oh, can I ask where? I, have an idea, but I don't want to assume. You know, say about assuming, make an arse out of you and me. You're adorable. Hopefully you're more confident later. I'll need you to take the lead. So, you got a place or booked a room, and it seems like our favorite heiress upgraded it while we were slow dancing, so it would be quite disingenuous to not use it, wouldn't you say? Are you sure? Here we go. Yes. Well, time to tame this dragon then. I won't ask again. I won't ask again then. Let's go. Here goes. Oh, here we go. Oh, Master Kenshi. I see. Everyone can shoot. We shouldn't be waiting for him to come back tonight. More privates for the two of us then. Did he say why? Apparently Yang got a room in a love hotel in Vale, and White's upgraded to a luxury one, so thoughtful. Uh-oh. What's a love hotel? When you're older, Janara. When you're older. Now just imagine someone's petting your head now. Penny, you're a sweetheart, but don't you dare! Nice of the blondes then, I guess. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Jeff, and I am out of here. See ya.